Hi friends, good evening. So now we are going to start a second topic of control and coordination. So if you have not seen the first video, just watch that video, then you start watching the second video. So this is second part of control and coordination. So now first topic name is the neurons, second topic name is the nervous system. So second topic it is a nervous system. So this topic we are going to concentrate here. So neural nervous system. What is nervous system? How it is divided? What are the functions involved? We will discuss. And next we will go to the third topic, that is the endocrine system. Okay. So on the screen, so this is all the entire information on the screen. This is how a control and so in the nervous system, how our nervous system got involved. Okay. So if you learn this entire information, then it's over. So nervous system. Our body here NS means nervous system. That nervous system is divided into first part is called as CNS, second part is called as PNS. What is CNS? Central nervous system. PNS means peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system it is divided into brain, other it is second one is the spinal cord. Whereas peripheral nervous system we are having somatic nervous system, autonomous nervous system. It means from the spinal cord or a brain little bit neurons will be coming. So that neurons only compresses in the what nervous center PNS peripheral nervous system. This is how the classification is happened. Now we will be laterally we are going to focus on what is a brain inside the brain, what are the parts are involved that we will discuss. First, brain is protected by a one cavity, bony cavity, which is called as a cranium. Like same way, spinal cord also is protected by a one of the cavity, which is called as vertebral column. Spinal cord is protected by vertebral column. Not only these two things, so and also the meninges. Second, what is that? Meninges we are going to do. Third one is the cerebrospinal fluid. This all the things will be helping in the what protecting our brain. Bony cavities they will help, meninges they are going to help, and the cerebrospinal fluid going to be help. Next, brain. Brain is divided into three parts. First one is the brain is forebrain, midbrain, and third one is the hindbrain. Okay, forebrain is like little bit is having a classification. Don't worry about, not required for the exam, but try to understand that shit. Okay, brain is having a overall brain weight is 1350 grams. Okay, it means 1350 grams, and average adult human being brain weight will be this much. In that, out of this all, 80% of brain is covered by cerebrum. That is why this is called as largest part of the brain, which is that largest part of the brain. The smallest part is the cerebellum. Okay, so this what is the functions it going to do? It controls all voluntary functions. It stores the information of our body, and it reason out. It means gives the answer giving. Think about any answer. So thinking, if I ask you the 9 plus 9, it is 18. You think you analyzed this one done by cerebrum. Next one, self-consciousness. You are self-conscious. What is the topic we are learning now? That is control and coordination. It means you are having some consciousness. Okay, so that is self-consciousness. Next one, olfactory lobes, which are simple olfactory receptors we learned to know. So whatever that information come to this olfactory lobes, and that will be analyzed by olfactory lobes. Next one, here we are having a hypothalamus. This hypothalamus functions are very easy to remember. You already familiar with BTS. Okay, you add HBTS. H for here, hunger. Hunger is controlled by the hypothalamus. B for body temperature. T for thirsty. That having a like a water, I want to drink water. That thirstiness is controlled by hypothalamus, and sexual desire is controlled by hypothalamus. Next, midbrain. Midbrain, what is the functions we are having? It controls the sight and hearing reflexes. Okay, so when any sudden dust particles comes, so we will blink, our eyes will blink, no? So that is the sight and hearing reflexes. Next one, hindbrain. Hindbrain in that cerebellum. It is a just a 1% of brain. It will be covered by little brain. So that is cerebellum. Okay, cerebellum is also modulates the voluntary actions. Voluntary actions are controlled by cerebrum, but their modulation is done by our precursor of voluntary actions is cerebellum. Body posture. Who is going to like now you are sitting and listening? So this posture is maintained by cerebellum. Next one, equilibrium. Always it brings the brain into the equilibrium. Okay. So that is next one, riding a cycle. These are the some of the example functions done by cerebellum. Next, pons. Pons, so it is not simple. Pons for only it controls the respiration of the body. How much time we should take, how many times we should take oxygen into the body, or exhale, how many that exhalation and inhalations are controlled under the what pons. Next one, medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata will be having a separate concerned parts will be there. Now you can see here I written a medulla oblongata. No? Here we are having a, some particular portions will be there. These portions are called as centers. Right, one is going to control the heartbeat, which is called as cardiac center. Next, if it controls the what length diameter of the veins and arteries. Okay, so that is controlled by vasomotor center. Next one we are having respiratory center. Next one salivary center, and also it will also controls other involuntary function like coughing, sneezing, peristaltic movement, and one more it is the urination. These are all controlled by cerebellum. Right, so in the hindbrain, that is medulla oblongata. Next one, I told you now pons. The brain is the like a center. The nervous system is divided into PNS. PNS is comprises of a pairs of nerves, which is from coming from the brain are called as cranial nerves, which is coming from